differs us. If you look at the Middle East, there are 300 million Arabs and only 8 million Israelis, and still we won each and every war. And if there is one thing that makes a difference, it's the people. It's you, it's us, and it's mainly them. Stories from 48 to Yoni Netanyahu, to a guy called Eitan Fund, I don't know if you've heard of him, in the last operation in Gaza, running alone into a tunnel to find his deputy, Hadar Goldin, which was later killed, and his body was kidnapped by Hamas and still being held in Gaza. But he personally bravely taking off all his gear and running there to get his deputy. So stories like these differs us from our neighbors, from our enemies, enabling us to win each and every battle, each and every war. And I want to take you, Sam, back to, what was that, 4th of September 1997. You are standing there. Your commander that everybody adored, Yossi Korakin, died next to you. 11 additional friends of yours got killed, and that's an elite unit. It's not that I undermine others, but it never happens to a unit like this. You are the only one standing. The rest are either dead or wounded, and you look around you, and you think what?
Well, I think the thing that kept me focused was nothing, you know? Whenever my mind started wandering away, it got back to the things that are concrete in your training, to be stuck to the fundamentals that you got in your training time, because if you will start thinking about what the situation is, you wouldn't be able to function. This is my idol, my commander, who's just lying dead next to me. These are my friends behind me that I don't know what's going on with them, but they're not answering, they're not functioning anything. What I did was what I was trained to do, to be stuck to what is needed to be done in such a hard situation, and in a way it helped me. It helped me to cope with such a confusing situation, and I did trust my training. I did trust my people that they would come over there and help.
And when you came back, you went back to your kibbutz. You closed your eyes at night. And what did you think of?
Well, first, of course, I thought about my friends. I lost like best friends just next to me. A lot of frightening moments from that night. These smells, the noises. Lucky for me, the pictures are not so vivid because it was very dark, and I'm saying lucky because there were not nice pictures to save in your memory. But I guess from that night on, whenever I'm thinking about that night, I'm trying to focus my thoughts into my friends whom I lost, because, you know, yes, on the one hand, as a warrior, you want to check again and again and to see how you can get better and how you can teach others on how to be in such a situation. So this is one thing, to really analyze what you did there. But on the other hand, it is kind of a mission that I think all of us got, all of us who lost someone in the army, to remember your friends and to continue and tell their stories again and again and again along the years. And that in this way, in a way, they live through the years, my friends whom I lost.
I want to ask you, I'll translate that question to Hebrew as well. You're living as a symbol. The worst case of Operation Kaskle, someone that nobody believed will get out alive. How do you live with that weight on your shoulders? And I'll ask you in Hebrew,